What's going on, Bengals Nation? Welcome to my first Bengals video. I'm going to be doing a quick prediction on my Bengals and how they're going to be doing this season. How many wins they're going to get, how many losses they're going to get. This is going to be cool. Now, let's get right into this. Week 1 against the Vikings. This game, let's keep this in mind. We're going to face off. Last year, we had a very bad run defense. I think if we did face off against the Vikings this year, of course we are week 1 at home. Home game, Joe Burrow, my main man back here, he's going to be very rusty. I'm not going to lie. It's week 1. He just got off of that MCL and ACL injury. So, facing off against a best runner, one of the best runners in the league in my opinion, Dalvin Cook, he's going to be cooking it up. And he's going to be insane. I think he'll have probably 150 yards this game. And overall, I'm going to give this one to the Vikings. So that's going to be a loss. Now, this is an away game against the Bears. The Bears, if they do start Justin Fields, he's going to be very rusty, especially week 2. We saw Joe Burrow week 2, rounds last year. Joe Burrow had 400 passing yards, just about. He did have a lot of touchdowns. That's the game that CJ Uzama, our tight end, did accidentally have that ACL injury. That's 2 that we had. But anyways, Bears away game. Having one of the best defenses in the league with Khalil Mack, one of the worst offensive lines with the Bengals. I'm actually going to give this game to the Bengals. I'm going to say that's a win. Only because our offense has been cooking it up. And I think with T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Joe Mixon, if he's healthy, when he comes back, I think this is going to be an easy win for the Bengals. And I think this is probably going to be at least by 15 or 20. Week 3 against the Steelers. I'm just going to already mark this as a loss. Steelers, now this is an away game. Yeah, this is an away game against the Steelers. Steelers are getting on the rise. I think this year they're probably not going to do too good. If you guys want me to do like a different team's prediction, comment down below and I will. But Steelers, their run defense is really good, especially with TJ Watt, Minka Fitzpatrick, Bud Dupree. Bud Dupree's on the Titans now, but yeah, they're getting good. And they're on the rise. Problem is they lost a couple key pieces. And that offensive line, they aren't doing too good there either. But I'm still going to give this game to the Steelers just because they have more experience. Big Ben, he's going to be connecting with all those receivers. Chase Claypool, Juju, I hate him, but still. Home game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, week 4. You're 1-3, you're 1-2, and you're moving to Jacksonville. It's a home game. It's an easy game. That's a win for the Bengals. Now, this is an easy prediction because Jacksonville, if you're starting Tim Tebow at tight end, that's all I have to say. We're going to be beating the crap out of them. Trevor Lawrence is going to be really, well, if they start Gardner Minshew, but they probably won't because Trevor Lawrence is the number 1 overall pick. And that's what we did with Joe Burrow. We started him, and you see what happened. Week 5, against the Packers. It's a home game. Yeah. Already going to mark down a loss for that. Packers' defense is amazing, especially if they do keep Aaron Rodgers. Now, this is recorded all before if Aaron Rodgers does get traded. Still not sure about his future, but yeah, this is going to be an easy loss, 100%. Tom Grossi would be proud. Shout out to Tom Grossi, by the way, one of the best predictions guys, and I watch all of his videos, so just shout out to Tom Grossi. But yeah, Packers fan Tom Grossi, I'll give you that one. He's going to be winning that game. Week 6 against the Lions, it's an away game. That's going to be a win. If they're going to be starting Jared Goff, they don't have Kenny Galladay. They don't have Marvin Jones. Who are they going to throw to? T.J. Hawkinson's, he's easily, in my opinion, top 15 in tight ends, but he's not your whole receiving core. You can't only throw to him, and that's just not going to happen. I'm sorry, but T.J. Hawkinson's, no, you are not going to be your whole entire offense. Running back, what is his name? I'm blanking. But their running back, a rookie last year, he's okay. I didn't really see flashes in him. I like Jonathan Taylor better, in my opinion. But I can't really say anything. I liked Michael Pittman better than I liked T. Higgins, and you obviously see that T. Higgins might be the more superior one. Baltimore away game. Baltimore week 7. This is an away game. Before I write anything down, Baltimore, one of the best defenses. I got to give them that. Their defense is incredible. But there's not much there. Lamar Jackson, I still will stand. He is our running back. He's not good. That man cannot throw a ball. That's just my personal opinion. He showed it in his rookie year, or it was his maybe second. I'm not sure, but he did okay that year. And then last year he gets the Titans. We're not going to talk about that. Ravens fans angry about that one, but hey, I'm gonna give you guys a little credit here. Just kidding. We're gonna be beating the Baltimore Ravens. You hear it first. Beating the Baltimore Ravens week 7. I feel like we're going to pull together this time. We're actually going to beat them. Now, we're on a 2-win streak. We're facing off against the Jets. That's at Jets. Zach Wilson drafted. That's a win. Sorry, but Jets, you suck. You're not going to be winning that game. Browns, home game. Loss. Now, Browns, last time we faced off against them, Joe Burrow, 500 passing yards. With I think it was like 450, somewhere around there. It was very good, though, amount of passing yards and very good touchdowns. But still, I do not have faith against a lot of those edge rushers, like Myles Garrett. Sheldon Richardson's there on the defensive line. I just don't have faith. I'm going to give myself a loss there. Raiders away game. I do love myself some Derek Carr. I think Derek Carr is a okay QB when it comes to, being a quarterback. I think he's okay. But can he lead an offense? Against Henry Ruggs, the second, in my opinion, fastest receiver in the league. I don't know. With corners, I think I'm going to give myself a win there just because Raiders' defense is good, but they just lost a key offensive lineman. They're falling apart in my opinion. What is this? 36, give me a second. 9, this is week 13 against the Steelers, home game. We lost to the Steelers week 3, away game. I think we're going to pull together. We're going to lose this game too. I'm just kidding. We're going to lose against the Steelers. We're going to lose against the Steelers. Chargers, home game. I don't really have to say much about this. We're going to lose the Chargers game. We almost beat them, tied with them last year, but the stupid pass interference call on A.J. Green, and of course the missed field goal by Randy Bullock. Hopefully that rookie kicker is going to be helping us out a little bit, if anything. 49ers, home game. Now this is best circumstances for them. This is best circumstances. Let's say that Jimmy Garoppolo, healthy. George Kittle Skittles, healthy. What do I see at that point? I see Deebo Samuel. If he's injured, you got not Henry Ruggs. You got a lot of Brandon Ayuk if he's injured. If their players are injured again, I think we'll win this game. But personally, I'm going to give us a loss. Best circumstances, a loss. Broncos away game. Broncos, still with Von Miller. You got a couple. Justin Simmons, he's really good safety. They did lose Chris Harris. I think he's on the Chargers now. But that is a big time, not good, not poggers moment. I'm going to give us a win, though, against the Broncos. I think with Joe Burrow and T. Higgins, that connection's going to be able to, and of course Jamar Chase, if he is going to progress. I'm not sure if he's going to be good or not yet. People are saying he's going to be bad. I don't know. I've seen tape on him. I think he'll be at least decent. I've heard mixed opinions about him. Ravens, home game, loss. I think we're going to be pulling together there and losing that game, sadly. I just don't have faith in us to beat them twice. I do think Ravens are going to have a fall-off year this year. I'm going to say it here. Fall-off year for the Ravens. They're not going to be doing as good as they did last year. Chiefs, home game. I'm not even going to say anything about this game. I'm just going to say loss because it's the Chiefs. No chance. No chance. And then we're going to end with the Browns away game. The Browns, if they are looking for a playoff spot here, then guaranteed loss. If they're going to be trying their hardest, loss. But if they already have the division underhandled and they've won all of the games and they're leading the division, it could be coming down to that they're going to bench all. We have 7 wins so far in the season. 8 wins would maybe that could potentially put us in the playoffs. So we'd be fighting our hardest this game, and let's just say best circumstances for the Browns that they are top of the division and they have already benched all their players. It's a win. If they've benched all their now this is if they've benched all their players. If they still have all their starters playing, probably going to be a loss. We'll see. But yeah, that is my prediction. My prediction is 8 wins, 9 losses for the Bengals. That's my prediction this season. If you disagree, leave a comment. If you think we're going to lose a game, or if you think, you might argue, hey, we're going to beat that team, go ahead. Share this to all your friends, and mock me when the NFL season starts, and I am completely off of my predictions. But I'm thinking the Bengals are going to have a good season this year. If you're a Bengals fan right now, you're hearing this, 8 wins, 9 losses. You're happy with that. You've just barely missed the playoffs, or maybe you've made the playoffs barely. You're going to lose week 1 in the playoffs. So that's my prediction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, Girl Scout.